Coach, what's up?
MP is here. You know it's time to get locked in. Great work today, MP. Way to shoot that ball.
Thanks for pushing me, man. Get after it, MP.
This is anyone's game tonight.
What's the idea here? But I feel like there's some advanced stats that are coaching me. I know. Like, example. Do what you say, alright? Pack one of your other emails in and eliminate one or two things. Not going on.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight. the water bottle. Note in every can we see the Grizzlies logo water bottle.
Okay, fans, our next giveaway night is one you won't want to miss. We're sending every fan home with their own wristband home. Make sure you're pleasant to claim yours.
The National Basketball Association and the Memphis Grizzlies are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain. Fans, a reminder to lock the water bottle.
P, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
Nah, you make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's just respect. Yo, you want to trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but you can't give them out that easy, man. You got to earn it.
All right, I'll do that.
You got less humble real quick, huh? All right, let's do it.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Memphis, filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Thompson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
Now here's Brunson after the miss from Thompson. Towns looking around, down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside Jackson. Thompson up top, releases. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Brunson. We saw him with 29 points last game. And here's Morant. Outside, Smart. Pass to Thompson. Morant outside. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Morant missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Morant kicks to Smart. At the top of the key, Thompson. Oh, good on the triple.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Traps in the tray.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Morant passes to Thompson. Jackson a screen on Towns. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Back to Thompson. Over Towns. The shot by Thompson, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And it's Towns missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bain.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored 40 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now, Hart, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. From deep, Brunson. Thompson with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shot from 6. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And here are the Grizzlies now, after New York gets the 3. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart putting some muscle on it.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Brunson against Morant. Pass to Thompson. Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Gigi Jackson comes in for Bane. Wells, he's checked in for Smart. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's done in for Bridges. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Aldama slams it in.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Brunson scanning the floor. Back to Achua. Pass to McBride. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Jackson dishes to Pippen. Here's Thompson. No good there. And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. Ends up going with the new group. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Bridges in for Chris Dunn. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And it's Brunson missing. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple seasons.
Thompson against Towns. Thompson with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Anunoby outside. Brunson the bounce pass. Towns finds Brunson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant. Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Bridges outside. Anunoby in the corner. Brunson outside. 1:03 left in the first half. The layup missed. Outside, Smart. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Morant passes to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 2-point New York lead.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Up top, Anunoby. He's guarded by Williams. And the dunk by Towns.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
McBride with the ball. He's got 7. Pass to Towns. No good on the last second attempt there. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings. And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Thompson in at the center. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Bridges inside. Guarded by Smart. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. On deep, Brunson. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Bain's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. New York has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. And it's denied.
Oh, that's superb defense from Smart. He's someone that just goes all out on that end.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Towns.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Grizzlies making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Thompson. The putback. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Grizzlies with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for 80. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Wells. Morant looking around. Jackson setting the pick here for Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson. Grizzlies have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Kolek. Outside for Robinson. Here's Kolek. No good with the triple. Pippen, the pass to Morant. And here's Thompson. Jackson, a screen on Robinson. Thompson softly drops in the floater. Thompson's got 21 in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Jalen Brunson out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Achua. And it's McBride in at the 3 spot. New York leading by 8. Now here's Achua. Wide open look. Here's Robinson. Out to Brunson. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Dunn, wide open, he fires, sinks the three-pointer.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Bane with the screen on Robinson. Thompson passes to Bane. Back to Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 23.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to McBride. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Bane with the screen on Robinson. The drive by Thompson. Good. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the wing. Here's McBride. And another 3 for New York.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Thompson.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Brunson draws the double. Up top, McBride. And again, it's New York.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They double him with Bane. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson, and Thompson sends it back. Contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. And a new group in for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Chris Dunn. Brunson, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Thompson misses.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Hart with it, now guarded by Smart. Bridges double team. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. New York, no good that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Brunson outside. Morant comes with the double team. Bridges for 3. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Hart wide open. He fires. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Thompson. Hits the jumper. And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Bridges finds Brunson. Fires from the line. Nice. Brunson working inside.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. Go. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Here's Morant. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And he lays it straight in. Thompson's got 36.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant
performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Bridges outside. Good, and his assist goes to town. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Yeah, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Thompson.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Thompson outside. Down low. It's tipped. Rebounded by Hart, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And another miss by Memphis. Brunson up top. Guarded by Morant. Towns kicks to Bridges. So it's New York picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Not as easy as it looks under the lights, is it?
Nah, you were right. Those lights are a little bit brighter than what I thought. But you know I'm going to come correct next time, though.
We'll see.
All right.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
If you're looking for a party this Saturday, well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Now here's Morant. Pass to Thompson. Fires from the wing. Vassell with the rebound. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Now Wembanyama. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. Buries the jump shot. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Morant, the pass to Thompson. And yep, it's good.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Outside O'Neal. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. And finally they hit one. He's got 7.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be a fool's errand.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Vassell. His last outing, he had 24 points. The jump hook. Wembanyama. It's good on the putback.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Thompson. Payne with a screen on Wembanyama. Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Sochan. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Now here's Jones. O'Neal on the wing. The 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Thompson. Pulls it in from the elbow. O'Neal pulls it in.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Bane. To the left side wing. And here's Morant outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. 13 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
A line change here for Memphis. And we have a chance to take a look at the teams that are wreaking havoc with their defense this past month. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been...
Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Castle. Pass to O'Neal. Collins a screen. Here's Castle. Memphis with a rebound. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Thompson in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And the league is cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
The score now all even.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He contributed 40 points and hit a high percentage from the floor and from the line. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Jack's up at 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. It's Thompson, high post. Collins there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Zach Collins. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Grizzlies.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Branham's checked in for San Antonio. Castle misses. Memphis leading by 4. To the wing on the left. From deep, Morant. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. The Spurs have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And a chance here to check out some stats for Devin Vassell.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Branham. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And here's Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Jackson. 5 to shoot. Sohan inside. Jackson on him. The shot by Sohan, no good. Payne, the pass to Morant. Inside. Here's Thompson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
He just makes... It looks so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
To the left wing. Wembanyama down low, defended by Thompson. They get the rebound. Ooh, Thompson with the block, and they recover it. Sohan, left side. No good on the three. Grizzlies lead by 4. Morant finds Thompson. Fires from 14. Count it. Good. Thompson's got 12.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looking much better here in the second.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Now keeping you up to date on the top rookies this season defensively. Here are the leaders among first-year players in blocks. There's a minute 34 left in the first half. Vassell outside. Puts up a three. Memphis with a rebound. They host the Hawks after this one, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Jackson for 3. Sinks the tray. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Vassell. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Thompson. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Outside Jones. Pass to Sohan. Outside O'Neal. Now here's Wembanyama, defended by Thompson.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. In the West, Big Daddy.
Plenty of L-O-V-E. That's what you can do about this game. Love it. Because that combination of skill and size, man, that big fella is taking care of business. Game in and game out.
Yeah, and that... And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Seems like they...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Grizzlies lead by 9. So, on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Spurs trail by 11. Jones with the ball. No points so far. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Thompson with the block. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. That one's good for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Pass to Vassell. The shot from 20 feet out. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Vassell. Three-pointer off the mark.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Now O'Neal. No points yet. Vassell passes to Sohan. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
And there's a 3-second violation. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Thompson with some nice D.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Bane finds Thompson. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. All right, here now, the teams leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break. Memphis, number 1.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. They still need this. Wembanyama, the pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Thompson. Sohan with some nice D.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
To the inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Morant, the pass to Thompson. Morant against Jones. Aldama outside. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Morant's got 8 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Vassell outside. Back to Jones. Thompson against Wembanyama. Memphis with a rebound. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Morant looking around. From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Outside O'Neal. Down low. Wembanyama against Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7'4" Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Shots good by Thompson.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Wembanyama. Thompson pulls it in. They're on a 15-6 run. To the paint. It's stolen by Barnes. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Free throw good, Wembanyama. RJ with Harrison Barnes on the roster. A team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Champagne's checked in.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Thompson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket of...
Right side, Morant. Takes the three. Collins with the rebound. Spurs trail by 15. Smart and Bain on the wing. Santi Aldama out there with Thompson. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now Collins. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Barnes passes to Johnson. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Thompson's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Tries it from the top of the key. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Aldama. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Aldama's got 4 points this quarter. Spurs trail by 18. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A line change here for San Antonio. Sohan. Jones with the ball. Back to Sohan. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Sohan's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Memphis leading by 15. Outside Morant. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Sohan, the pass to O'Neal. Smart against Vassell. Inside. Now here's Jones. Guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, Wembanyama just too good.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Outside Jones. Here's Wembanyama. The Grizzlies pull it in. Thompson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
Outside Bane. To the inside. Thompson passes to Aldama. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. 1:11 left in the 4th. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama's got 31.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight. They also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Big Daddy.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Thompson, that's good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. And that one's good. Thompson
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Sohan. This one for 3. Oh, and Jackson with the block. He was all alone on that one. Wembanyama's got 33 points. And here's Memphis now. They lead by 14. Thompson against Wembanyama. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. wins pay the bills, baby.
Ugh.